Dear viewers, today we are going to learn about human growth and development, its concept, principles, factors, stages, and methods. Dear viewers, please watch the entire video. The video will be followed by MCQs based on the presentation. Let us first try to understand what is growth and development. Growth refers to the quantitative changes in an individual's physical aspects such as height, weight, and size. It is a biological process and is measurable. Growth is more focused on the structural and physical dimensions of an organism. Development, on the other hand, is a comprehensive term that includes both quantitative and qualitative changes. It encompasses physical, emotional, intellectual, and social progress. Development is a continuous process that leads to maturity and the unfolding of an individual's potential. Growth and development are interconnected. What are various principles of growth and development? 1. Principle of continuity. Growth and development are continuous processes that begin at conception and continue throughout life. Each stage builds on the previous one. 2. Principle of individual differences. Each individual grows and develops at their own pace, influenced by genetics and environment. No two individuals are exactly alike. 3. Principle of sequential development. Development follows a predictable pattern. For instance, children learn to crawl before they walk and walk before they run. 4. Principle of interaction. Growth and development result from the interaction of heredity, nature, and environment, nurture. 5. Principle of direction. Development proceeds in a specific direction, such as from head to toe, cephalocaudal development, and from the center of the body outward, proximodistal development. 6. Principle of integration. As children grow, their physical, emotional, social, and intellectual abilities integrate into a more complex whole. 7. Principle of differentiation. Development moves from general responses to specific responses. For example, infants initially use their whole hand to grasp before using individual fingers. 8. Principle of predictability. Growth and development occur in predictable stages and patterns, which can be assessed using developmental milestones. Factors influencing growth and development. 1. Heredity. Genetic factors play a crucial role in determining physical characteristics, intelligence, temperament, and potential for growth. 2. Environment. The quality of an individual's surroundings, including family, culture, education, and social relationships, significantly impacts development. 3. Nutrition. Adequate and balanced nutrition is essential for physical growth and cognitive development. 4. Health. Chronic illnesses or disabilities can hinder development, while good health facilitates optimal growth. 5. Socioeconomic status. Families with higher socioeconomic status often provide better educational opportunities, healthcare, and resources, fostering growth. 6. Emotional climate. A supportive and nurturing environment promotes healthy emotional and social development. 7. Learning and education. Stimulating educational environments encourage cognitive and intellectual growth. 8. Cultural factors. Cultural practices, values, and expectations shape behaviors, social roles, and developmental milestones. 9. Physical activity. Regular physical activity contributes to better physical growth and overall health. 10. Peer influence. Peer relationships influence social skills, self-concept, and behavioral patterns. What are stages of human growth and development? 1. Prenatal stage, conception to birth. This is the period from conception to birth, lasting approximately 40 weeks. It is divided into 3 phases: germinal stage, 0 to 2 weeks formation of the zygote and implantation in the uterine wall. Embryonic stage, to 8 weeks rapid cell differentiation, development of major organs and basic body structures. Fetal stage, 9 weeks birth growth and maturation of the body and organs, with significant brain development. 2. Infancy, birth to 2 years. This stage is marked by rapid physical growth and development of basic motor and sensory skills. The key characteristics are physical, rapid weight and height gain, development of motor skills like crawling, standing, and walking. Cognitive, beginning of sensorimotor intelligence, Piaget stage, with learning through sensory experiences and actions. Social and emotional, attachment formation, stranger anxiety, and recognition of caregivers. 3. Early childhood, 2 to 6 years, also called the preschool years. This stage focuses on language development, social skills, and basic motor abilities. The key characteristics are physical, steady growth, improvement in fine and gross motor skills. Cognitive, preoperational thinking, Piaget, symbolic play and egocentrism. Social and emotional, developing self-concept, forming friendships, and learning to follow social rules. 4. Middle childhood, 6 to 12 years. This stage is also known as the school-age period and involves refining skills and forming a stable self-concept. The key characteristics are physical, slower but consistent growth, improvement in coordination and strength. Cognitive, concrete operational thinking, Piaget, logical reasoning and mastery of basic academic skills. Social and emotional, peer relationships become significant, development of empathy and moral reasoning. 5. Adolescence, 12 to 18 years. Adolescence marks the transition from childhood to adulthood, involving significant physical, cognitive, and emotional changes. The key characteristics are physical, puberty brings sexual maturation and rapid growth in height and weight. Cognitive, development of abstract and hypothetical thinking, formal operational stage, Piaget. Social and emotional, identity formation, Erickson's identity versus role confusion, peer influence increases, and emotional independence from parents begins. 6. Early adulthood, 18 to 40 years, focus on personal and professional development, relationships, and physical peak performance. 7. Middle adulthood, 40 to 65 years, gradual physical decline, stability in career and personal life, and preparation for retirement. 8. Late adulthood, 65 plus years, physical and cognitive decline is common, but it's also a period for reflection and life satisfaction. Methods of studying growth and development. 1. Longitudinal method, observing the same individuals over a long period to study changes and developmental trends. 2. Cross-sectional method, comparing individuals of different ages at a single point in time to identify developmental differences. 3. Experimental method, conducting controlled experiments to study the effects of specific variables on growth and development. 4. Observation method, systematic observation of behaviors and activities to understand developmental patterns. Case study method, in-depth study of an individual to explore unique aspects of growth and development. Dear viewers, let us solve some important multiple-choice questions from the presentation. 1. What is the primary focus of growth in an individual? A. Quantitative changes. B. Qualitative changes. C. Emotional development. D. Cognitive development. Answer A. 2. Which of the following statements best describes development? A. Development is purely physical growth. B. Development stops after adolescence. C. Development includes both quantitative and qualitative changes. D. Development is unrelated to growth. Answer C3. Which principle of growth and development emphasizes that it proceeds from head to toe? A. Principle of integration. B. Cephalocaudal development. C. Proximodistal development. D. Principle of continuity. Answer B. 4. What is the term for development that moves from the center of the body outward? A. Cephalocaudal. B. Proximodistal. C. Sequential. D. Directional. Answer B5. Which principle states that growth and development occur in a predictable order? A. Principle of differentiation. B. Principle of sequential development. C. Principle of continuity. D. Principle of interaction. Answer B6. Which factor has the most significant influence on an individual's physical characteristics? A. Nutrition. B. Heredity. C. Socioeconomic status. D. Peer influence. Answer B. 7. The principle of individual differences suggests that A. All individuals develop at the same pace. B. Development is influenced only by genetics. C. Individuals grow and develop at their own unique rate. D. Environment has no role in development. Answer C8. Which stage of growth and development is characterized by rapid physical growth and the emergence of basic social attachments? A. Prenatal stage. B. Infancy. C. Early childhood. D. Middle childhood. Answer B9. In which stage do logical thinking and problem-solving abilities begin to emerge? A. Early childhood. B. Middle childhood. C. Adolescence. D. Early adulthood. Answer B. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.